In the red earth town of Okara, everyone knew Morounke as the quiet one. Not because she was shy, but because she was always measuring. She measured her life against other people's lives. At school, she measured her grades against Damalolas, the girl who always came first. She measured her clothes against others, whose father worked in the city. She measured her looks against Kemis, whose skin seemed to glow without effort. Morounke never looked at herself directly. She only looked sideways. At home, her mother praised her often. "You are doing well," Mama would say. But Morounke heard something else. "You are not the best." One afternoon, the school announced a cultural heritage competition. Each student had to present something that represented their family story. Dance, song, history, craft. The winner would receive a scholarship. The whole school buzzed. Morounke's stomach tightened. Family story. What did her family have that was worth telling? That evening, she told her grandmother, Aya Abike, that she didn't want to participate. "Everyone is better than me," she said. Her grandmother laughed softly, the kind of laugh that carried dust and memory. "Come," Aya Abike said. "Help me in the storeroom." As they sorted old boxes, Morounke found a faded wrapper, carefully folded. On it were hand-embroidered symbols. "What is this?" she asked. Aya Abike's eyes softened. "That was woven by your great-grandmother during the war," she said. "She sewed cloth like that to feed this family when men could not walk." Morounke listened as stories poured out, of women who survived famine, of traders who rebuilt homes after fire, of voices that sang even when food was scarce. For the first time, Morounke wasn't measuring. She was listening. Competition day came. Others danced in glittering costumes. Others sang with microphones. When it was Morounke's turn, she walked on stage with the faded wrapper. She told a story. No music. No dance. Just truth. She spoke of women whose names were not written in books, but whose strength lived in her blood. When she finished, the hall was silent. Then the judges stood. Morounke didn't win first prize. She won the scholarship. Because the judges weren't looking for perfection. They were looking for authenticity. Later that evening, Morounke stood in front of a mirror. For the first time, she didn't compare. She recognized herself. And she learned the truth no one had ever taught her: you cannot measure your worth using someone else's ruler, especially when your story was never meant to be the same. Moral lesson: comparison hides identity. When you stop measuring, you begin discovering who you truly are. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful stories that will warm your heart and inspire your day.